Yeah, we can talk about the fight. UFC 300 was fucking sick. You came for the last couple of fights in it.
I was watching it during work. I saw the first fight with Figueiredo, and I completely butchered that, didn't I?
What's his last name?
Nah, dude, don't do me like this.
His first name starts with a D. It's like Figueiredo, though.
Figueiredo, not Figueiredo.
Yeah, but that fight was really good. I don't know how they put him the first fight of the night, even though he's a champion and he's a really good fighter.
I think the card all over the place was just wild.
Card was crazy. Like how it was such a good card, but Bo Nickel should not have been on the main card.
Did we watch Bo Nickel fight? Yeah. Oh, no, I know Bo Nickel.
Yeah, the blonde dude.
That's the one we saw fight.
That's the one who does the barber. Is like alcohol.
Oh yeah. Wait, did I watch him fight? Did I come for that one?
But you see all the TikToks I've been sending you about it.
Oh yeah. It's alcohol. It's just alcohol.
To the screen. Oh my dude, it's the funniest thing ever. Look at this one.
Bro, is he rating these?
That's my favorite one. Yeah, but back to the fight. When Xander joins, he's just going to talk about it way more than us.
Oh, yeah. We'll let him run wild on that.
That Gaethje fight, the BMF title fight, was fucking crazy.
Dude, the amount of money he walked away with, $600K, is insane.
Well deserved. It's very well deserved.
He deserved that, bro.
But Gaethje put up a fight too with a broken nose. He was just breathing out of his mouth the whole entire fight.
No, he had a broken nose and his two eyes were poked.
Shit, I didn't even think of that. You're right,
dude. That hurts. Like, bro, I was like trying to like, bro, poke your eye. Well, don't poke it, but like, yeah, dude, that would hurt.
Whenever you touch your eye, you open your mouth. You're one of those.
Yeah.
Wait,
what the heck?
I close my mouth. I used to always open my mouth, then I start closing it.
Does that mean I'm a mouth breather?
No. Are you a mouth breather?
No, I breathe through my nose.
Me too.
Come on, bro. I'm not gonna do it.
When I stopped breathing through my mouth, I stopped getting a sore throat in the morning. Like, you know when you get a sore throat in the morning when you snore and you breathe through your mouth and your mouth gets really, really dry? You never had that.
I've had it like once. It's the worst feeling in the world. You think you're sick.
You're not sick, but it just feels like you are.
And then you drink water. It's like, oh my God.
Yeah, I stopped having that.
What'd you do? You put like, I know people put like tape over the mouth to stop breathing through their mouth.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
I'll put tape over your mouth.
Alrighty. Okay. It's wonderful. No, that's what I heard. All the like that Looks Maxine. Have you seen those memes? The Looks Maxine ones?
No. Looks Maxine?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes Xander. What's up? We're rolling.
Not much. Just got back from lab. I dissected a sheep heart today. Isn't that crazy? I'm serious. Look. Show you a pic.
What the fuck?
Is that the heart? What is that? That is crazy. Can you eat it?
The sheep heart.
We were just talking about UFC 300.
Such a beast for that. He could have just easily like walked away and the fight could have been done, but he's like, nah. Like, he just gave him a puncher's chance.
It's crazy how strong of a chin he has. Well, he does not go down. Gaethje hit him so hard.
He did get dropped. That was the only time ever.
But he never gets knocked out.
Didn't he get dropped one of the rounds?
Yeah.
Or like he fell.
He did.
Dude, but that's like, he's going to get so much recognition for this fight, but he's been like this forever. Like, I don't like, it's so annoying because
still, but nobody, the people who are casual fans never knew who he was. And now they watch that fight and they're like, who is this kid? Or who is this guy?
100%. But I'm saying the people that weren't casuals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like Lucas.
No, I mean I'm a casual.
Did you
fan.
know who Max was before that?
No.
I
didn't even know Jamahal Hill either.
we were all watching the fight outside, and my dad was watching it inside. And he said he can't stop talking about it. He's telling all his friends, he's like, that is a wow moment. Like you see that stuff once in your life, that you're at the right place at the right time. And we were at the right place at the right time. 2 seconds left in the fight. After he dropped, there was 1 second. But that's just nuts.
Yeah, I right when he dropped, I like went to look at the time, and it was still set a second on the clock. So I was like, this is TKO.
But Gaethje has a lot of balls for doing what he did, man. He was already destroyed, bro. He was dead. Look, broken nose, 2 eyes poked, and still went to the middle.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like he knew that was his only way. Like I feel like he had no option. Holloway didn't have to do that. Gaethje had to.
That's insane. Because you could see he was getting a little tired at the end.
Yeah, that's insane.
No, I thought 299 was good until I saw 300. 300 was just.
Are they ever going to
good.
top that card on the UFC 400? Maybe.
Dude, it was funny. He just goes like, "Yo, chill, ref," and he knocks the fucker out.
Yeah, that was so weird. Like, chill. But I wanted like a scrap. I wanted it to be more like a Jiří Procházka. Did you see that fight? That was
a really good fight.
He's one of my favorite fighters now.
He's so random, his fighting style. It's weird. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like he's always moving around.
Yeah, dude, he's like, yeah, the way he throws stuff from like his waist and he'll like he's so hard to like, if you're a good striker, it's hard to fight him because I feel like you're not used to anything like that.
Yeah, it'll be pretty crazy. I think Jamahal Hill called Jiří out. That's gonna be a great fight.
Did he?
Yeah.
Bro, he got fucked.
Yeah, but honestly, he was a little distracted. Like that pause and like that 3 seconds later, he was a little like he lost focus. I really think
you see Pereira stepped on his foot before he knocked him out.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, he did. I'll look at it somewhere, but
wait, what?
No, I didn't.
He
see
stepped on Jamahal Hill's foot and then threw the punch, so you would get off balance.
Wait, Pierre stepped on whose foot?
Is that allowed?
Yeah, it's allowed. It's just really good technique.
Wait, how come he when the ref like went to interfere, how come he put him aside? What happened to
He
Pereira?
kicked him in the nuts.
In the nuts?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn, what a legend though. He's like, nah, I'm good.
Even though the card was so good, Bo Nichols should not have been on the main card in front of all those people.
I feel bad for him though.
No?
I don't feel bad, but he has a lot of pressure on him to like.
He did.
I mean, anybody else that gets a second round sub, I feel like they're like, oh, it's a good fight. But that's not even enough for us, you know. Now, like we're literally talking shit about him right now. That it wasn't.
I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that Dana did the same thing to Raul Rosa. I threw him right on the main card, right in the beginning of his career. And Bo Nickel, I feel like he wants to earn it, and he doesn't just want to get thrown into the fame. Plus, there are a lot of champions in the prelims that deserve.
Yeah, like Jiří wasn't there, Aljo wasn't there.
Figueiredo was the first fight of the night, which is crazy.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I think it's cool to open up a card than it is to be like the second, third, or fourth fight, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they hate Aljo, dude. The UFC fucking hates him. I mean, dude, he like just for the
he's so boring.
I know, but dude, he's like that's his style. He's a great fighter. He lost like 4 fights ever.
Yeah.
He's a great fighter, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Dana, like they do not like him at all. It's funny. They put him on like the prelims. What was your favorite fight?
Isn't
the whole card?
Isn't that the same thing with Sterling? Or not Sterling, what's his name? Leon Edwards. He's not like entertaining, but he's just a really good fighter.
He's a smart fighter. He's like Israel, I feel like.
Yeah, he's more like Israel, but he has great moments, right? Would you agree, Tanner?
He had a great moment.
A great moment, but he's had more now. Like that Diaz fight was entertaining.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you're right though. He doesn't really put himself. He doesn't like leave any opportunities for people to hurt him.
It's because there's fighters like Gaethje and Holloway who don't give a fuck because they know they have a chin. They know that that's their fighting style. But really? But Leon Edwards, he plays it safe.
Holloway doesn't get hit.
Yeah, but he throws himself out there because he knows he won't get hit.
No, he's just so long. So I feel like he uses his distance well. Like I don't think
Leon?
No, Holloway. But I don't think Holloway's like, oh, just a scrapper. I think Gaethje's a scrapper. I think Holloway's a very technical fighter. Very technical.
Yeah, during the fight, Holloway looked more technical than Gaethje. Gaethje was just going all at it.
But Tanner can know more about this because he knows more about striking. But I mean, did you think that Annie met him? Did you think that Gaethje was going to beat Fiziev?
Fiziev?
Yeah.
Fiziev.
It's Fiziev.
It is?
Yeah, Rafael Fiziev.
You 100%.
Like, yeah.
All right. But I thought that Gaethje was going to win because in that fight, he kept hitting him with the uppercuts, and Rafael couldn't block them.
No, I'm saying like before the fight.
Oh, dude. Before the fight? I didn't really know Rafael before that fight. They fought before that.
Did they? Oh,
yeah.
Whatever. But I mean, I knew going into the fight, Fiziev was like a very high level striker. So I did not expect like Gaethje to beat him, and maybe unless he wrestled, but I was shocked. I mean, dude, Gaethje could have wrestled that whole fight against Holloway.
Is Gaethje a striker or is he a grappler?
He was a college wrestler and then he turned into a striker, but like he still wrestled his whole life. Like
I've never seen him wrestle.
He doesn't. He never chooses to. He's an idiot. He's a fan favorite for that reason, but he's an idiot. Like he could have easily mixed in takedowns and stole some of those rounds. You know.
I love that fight. That fight was a great fight, but they both didn't need to do that. Max could have got his title shot against Ilya, and Gaethje had a safe spot where he had an open title shot as well.
I mean, I don't think Poirier deserves a title shot.
No, Gaethje knocked him out. Gaethje deserves it more than Poirier.
Yeah, that's kind of a shot. And that's kind of like a fuck you to Gaethje.
Yeah, it is. It's really fucked. Like Gaethje must have gotten a bag for that fight.
I hope.
There's no way he would have just taken that and ruined his chances because he said he's doing one last run to the title and he's retiring. Remember?
Well, he thought he was going to win that fight, dude.
Yeah, I thought he was going to win.
Do they split the pay for the performance of not performance, but like fight of the night, or does it only go?
No. Oh, they both get. I think they both get it. The bonus.
They both get it.
That's a good question.
Yeah, they both get the bonus.
What's the bonus for both of them?
I think those were $300K because of he upped it. But
usually so they both get $300K each.
Yeah, but usually it's $50K.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that was crazy. Were you guys watching the press conference when Dana was like $300K?
Yeah.
I was like, all right, everybody's gonna be finishing the fight now.
You see, like, Aljo got all excited and he didn't do shit. You saw that?
That's funny. No, I mean, looking back on it, that's so funny. Like, dude, you're not getting a bonus. Shut up.
Some more big news that's coming up is Islam's fighting Poirier, Conor McGregor's fighting Michael Chandler finally, and then Sean Strickland's fighting Costa.
Dude, I can't go to. I was gonna go to the McGregor fight when he came out, but I can't go now because.
Where are they fighting? Vegas.
Vegas, because I'm gonna be working at my old summer camp in the health cabin, and during that exact date. Like I've been waiting. My parents said they'll let me go to a McGregor fight, and I've been waiting for it to come out, and of course it comes out. I'm away.
Yeah, he said he was going to fight in June.
Yeah.
Does that look good? Does that look good for your resume if you do like a health thing at your camp?
Yeah, yeah, of course. But it's more just like for the experience. Yeah. I need like the clinical hours for med school. And I want to see how I like it. You know, work with kids and some counselors. I think it's cool.
So I found a cool Muay Thai place. I heard Muay Thai in Tampa is very, very good. It's like Thailand level. That's what this guy told. My dad saw this guy with a Tiger Muay Thai shirt at Tampa. And the guy said that Tampa Muay Thai is as good as Thailand Muay Thai. So I was just doing research on places. So I'm going to do Muay Thai while I'm there.
You're getting back into it?
Yeah, I'm still into it. I just don't do it as much. Like I feel like it'll be cool if I could just get a whole new experience and it'll be the big new thing in my life.
Yeah, like a new
gym, new people. Yeah,
that's awesome. Meet some people right away.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
They should have a boxing club at your school. My school even has one.
They do.
Yeah, you should join that and stuff.
They all look shit.
No, but it's not even about that. Like, of course you're not going to spar. Yeah, you'll meet a bunch of people right away. I think it's cool, dude. You should try it.
You guys have a jiu-jitsu club, right?
Yeah, we do. But you got to pay for it. Like it's not really a club. Do you?
No,
pay
I
for
think
clubs?
most clubs there's like a little fee sometimes.
Yeah, but yeah, there is one.
I follow the jiu-jitsu one at Tampa.
Yeah, that's cool. I would love to do something like that. Is there a scuba diving club by you, Lucas?
I don't think so. I know there's like a beach club. People go surfing in the morning.
That's sick. Dude, I want to scuba dive. That's probably like right when I turn 50, I'm just going to fucking scuba dive.
I did it in the pool. I just did like the little training thing where they give me the gear, and I went it was in the DR.
Oh, that's cool. You did like the certification.
Yeah, a little course, but
that's awesome.
I'm afraid of fish, so I wouldn't really go in the ocean.
Which fish?
Would you ever do those shark tanks?
I went in a tank, but the shark tank is right next to it. I was like feeding the sharks through a tube.
Oh, would you ever do one like you go underwater in the shark tank?
If I know they won't fuck with me.
Where's that? Wait, what is it?
What?
Wait, there's a shark tank.
Yeah, so you go to the ocean. They put you like in a metal cage.
Oh, cage diving.
Yeah, cage
I thought you
diving.
meant
that's not a shark tank. That's a fucking
shark
ocean.
Oh, my bad. I'm
no,
I thought
dude.
a shark tank was where they put you in a tank with sharks swimming around you.
No.
They had those, but I don't know if you could
Would you do that?
Dude, yeah, that's literally on my bucket list. I want to see great white in person.
But have you seen the movie where the cage breaks?
Oh, 47 meters deep or down?
Dude, it's a fucking movie. That shit never happened. It's so, dude. I've snorkeled in like
The
free
crane
dived
fucking
and I've
came off
seen
the boat.
sharks. They're not, dude. They're scared of us. Like they'll turn away. But if you, I don't know, if you look like prey, yeah, I guess they'll go for you. But
Will I look like prey?
with your necklace on, yeah.
Really?
I mean, yeah, they like stuff like shiny stuff and like if
My earrings.
Your earrings. Yeah, you would.
They're definitely going for you.
Aren't there certain colors you can't wear in the ocean?
Gold, silver. I mean, you can wear whatever you want, but it just increases your chances of getting bitten.
That's
really
crazy.
Yeah. I mean, nothing's. One of what's even scarier than a shark, honestly. A crocodile. I've seen them when I was snorkeling, and the what's it called? Oh my god!
Wait, you've seen a crocodile snorkeling?
When I was snorkeling, not the crocodile snorkeling. When I was snorkeling. Where was I? Tortuga Islands. It's like 2.5 hours away from Florida. It's like this little island with a fort on it from like the 1800s, and there's infested with crocodiles around the boat and around the island. And I was snorkeling. I saw one. They're so fucking long, dude. It's the scariest thing ever. It's like a snake coming at you in the water. It's crazy.
There's something freaky, an electric eel. Those things.
Yeah,
are
those
freaky.
are scary.
Could those kill you?
Probably. Let me see.
Dude, that'd be wow.
Very rare, but
But
you
that would
can if you
hurt,
get
bro.
shocked by it.
Oh, also a stingray could kill you with its tail, I'm pretty sure. Or a manta ray. What's it called?
Yeah, manta ray. Or sea urchins. You step on a sea urchin. That's like those are really poisonous.
What are those sharp things?
Yeah, there's like those
What are
black.
those?
Those are like probably when you're climbing on rocks
Ooh,
and like
yeah, I've seen
that's
those.
your biggest fear in the ocean. Honestly, stepping on a sea urchin.
Really?
I would say over any
Yeah.
animal coming. Yeah,
You can eat those too.
yeah, if you crack the inside, yeah.
Are those like alive? Those sea urchins?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, the ocean's scary.
It's one of my favorite, dude. I know a lot about the Mariana Trench. Like I used to love that stuff. I still do, honestly. It's the deepest part of the ocean. It's called the Mariana Trench.
I got a quick weird question. Do you guys think we're the only do you guys believe in the multiverse? Do you guys think it's real?
Well, what do you mean by the multiverse? If this is an alien question,
Like other versions of us are alive in other
absolutely, with no doubt in my mind.
universes.
Dude, this is like so my
Really?
alley. Like I don't know so much, but I know a good amount about all these conspiracy theories. Like I don't even think they're conspiracy theories because my dad was friends with an astronaut who landed on the moon, and before he passed away, sadly, he told my dad some crazy stories. And if anybody were to know, it'd be somebody who worked at NASA for 30 years.
That's sick.
Right?
No, that's scary. I mean, it's cool at the same time, but it's scary too.
Well, what's even scarier is
Like,
if
the
we were
government has-
alone. Wouldn't that be a lot scarier?
I mean, it's scary because let's say people find us before we find out that there's other planets with so-called aliens because they're not from Earth. Let's say they come to Earth and find us before we find them. Who?
There has been aliens that have landed on this planet before. 150,000.
It's proven.
It's all hidden by the government. But yes. If you
and they don't look like the comic aliens. They look like
no, that's not true. So they do look like
they
do not look like us. First of all, second of all, is they do have some. What I've heard is are like little. They're very small, like 3 feet. They have greenish grayish skin, and they do have the big head, small limbs. Like that is a very accurate representation. One of the craziest part. If you look at caves in ancient Egypt and all that stuff, there's a bunch of drawings on the caves of the little pictures of what we know as an alien today in the comics. Like comics don't just when you think of a ghost, you think of that logo.
Yeah, the white.
Yeah, you don't. I feel like when you think of an alien, you think of that little body, green shaped. Like that doesn't come out of nowhere. That comes out of from actual observations. Hundreds of thousands of years ago. I mean, have you heard of the Roswell landings?
No.
Let me just make sure. These were recent Roswell. So these were in
let's say
what?
Let's say aliens were real, right? And everyone figured out aliens are real. Would that disprove the Bible or the Quran?
Well, I don't know much about what it says in there.
Because I know there's a theory about that. It would if let's say aliens were real and there was something about guys that they would disprove it and then people would just lose their mind.
Well, yeah, I think it would scare the public. That's why it's all confidential. But listen to this: the Roswell landings. There's been a couple of these. I
think I've
there's
heard
many sightings, but there's been many sightings over the years. But it all goes the government has its own sector, I believe. From what I've researched and from the people that do speak out about it, because if you speak out about it, they'll kill you, the people that were in the program. But it's a secret sector of the government and they take care of it all. If it's no matter what country there's a sighting in, America is in charge to take care of it. And they bring them to a laboratory, research the specimens, and then they try to reverse engineer whatever ship, whatever UFO was crash landed. Try to see how it was able to work. But here's the story. So in Roswell, New Mexico, there's a big bang and all these people went over there to see this something that landed and these aliens, little creatures were just dead in it. And it was a small little spacecraft and it had no propulsion. It had no engines. It was able to just to fly without any propulsion, which is, I mean, think about it. We don't have that technology. And the metal apparently that they found was as thin as aluminum, but you could bang it with a hammer and it wouldn't move. It was not from this planet. And so the government told people it was a weather balloon and it was a experiment that the US Navy was conducting, just a bunch of lies. And the people that talked about got in trouble. They took the specimens to whatever we call Area 51. I don't know if it's really not called that, and they made a bunch of scientists try to reverse engineer what they found.
Yeah, you know a lot about this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's so fascinating.
It is cool. I want to learn more about it, but I just never know what's real and what's not.
Well, that's for you to decide. I feel why would they tell us, and there's so many just videos on the internet. There's not a lot, but there's just so many people that have spoken out about it that said they worked for this government agency, and then some of them end up dead, from the weirdest shit, and then some of them, if they die, they literally have you seen Elon Musk post on his story his Twitter one time. It was like, if I die, I didn't kill myself. Like he said something like that because he wants.
Andrew Tate said the same thing.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Like, dude, the government will
Yeah.
do anything they want to do. Just how it works.
Do you think the government controls some influencers?
Yeah.
What do you mean by
They
that?
tell influencers what they could say or what they can't. The influencer is just the cover of the government doing all the background work.
I don't think so. No.
Lucas, you said yeah?
Well, not like micro ones, but like major ones. Ones that people like look up to.
Like who?
Like,
Would be a major one.
a few names come up like PewDiePie, Mr. Beast.
I don't think.
But they're not that political. I don't think so.
I feel like when it comes to like political people who are like more on the political side, people who influence on the political side.
Are they political though? Those influencers? I think I've seen
No,
influencers
not
are like, don't forget to vote. Like that shit's kind of weird.
At the end of their video or something?
Yeah, they'll be like, it's election day, make sure to vote, and like their whole audience is voting for like one party. It's obvious.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. That's a good question. Why did you ask that?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I want to say, let's say if aliens were real and everyone found out, you think that would cause chaos in the world?
100%.
That's why the government hides the stuff they know will keep us safe.
Exactly. You guys want to see, like, here, I'll show you a crazy video. You guys keep talking. I'll pull it up.
But to answer the question, what you said, why I asked that, it's because in this South Park episode, there was a Prime episode. I'm going back to South Park, and all the kids were looking up to Prime, and it was supposedly the Logan Paul of South Park was controlling it, and he was hiding from everybody because nobody could find out who was telling him what to tell all the kids, and all these kids are drinking this drink and fighting over it, and the government was behind Logan Paul or something like that. I don't know. It was a whole episode.
It's wild. But
Yeah.
nothing about Prime is like, bro, it says it has like no sugar or low sugar. I don't know, but this drink is very sugary.
And then there's the KFC one too.
On South Park?
No, there's a KFC Prime drink.
Is there?
Yeah, it was a April Fool's prank, and it says don't drink on the fucking drink, but people still drink it.
The heck?
All right, look at this.
All right, Xander.
So this was the U.S. Army. The Pentagon had these files, and they released it like 3 years ago because they got leaked, and they just had to release it. But that's an Air Force pilot,
Mhm.
and they're like following this aircraft that. And they just have no idea what that is, dude. And apparently it just sped up so fast, like to speeds that they couldn't even. But
So you think aliens' technology is way more powerful?
well, I think it's not even more powerful. I think that we are a very advanced civilization. I think that humans we have technology, but I think that there's 100 billion different galaxies, and there's 100 billion planets in each galaxy. And
how did they find out there's more galaxies that they couldn't reach that far in a?
Well, because they realized that the
rocket.
Milky Way galaxy was what we were in, but there was also 100 million billion other galaxies. So it's really, it's so hard to wrap your mind around. But if we were alone like that, it's just impossible. There's just no way. But what I was saying was, like, it comes back from that little piece of metal they found, what the aircraft was made out of. Like, we don't have the means maybe on this planet to do what they're able to travel through space. We're able to travel through space, but at Mach 4, 5, 6, 7 at the fastest. They're able to go light speed, and you cannot be going to other planets without you can't be going to other galaxy or planets without being able to travel light speed, and we are not able to travel light speed. It's impossible we don't have enough power. Like, the most power we were ever able to generate on this planet was an atomic bomb, correct? And that wouldn't even be close to enough to generate a rocket to go light speed. So we'll never have interstellar space travel. But I do think that other planets do have the capability to travel at the speed of light because they're here. They've been here.
Oh yeah, it's an interesting topic. I enjoy talking about it.
I do too. And one more last thing I'll leave you guys with. So like the people that have spoken out about there's been scientists who get recruited to like work on what they find. Some scientists work on the bodies they find that are obviously dead because they don't breathe our atmosphere or oxygen or whatever they don't breathe. And there's some that have to work on the spacecrafts, like physics guys, you know? And basically what they all of them say is that every single one they worked on, not that there's a ton of them, but they all don't have a propulsion system. Like, you know how planes, some of them have prop propellers?
Yeah.
You know, some planes have jet engines. Like, imagine something that could fly without a propulsion system.
And that's what the aliens have?
Yeah, they're able to, like, it basically, whatever they're using is able to use they're able to defy gravity. Like, imagine a plane flying without a fucking engine. Like, that's what they have. That's their technology that they have.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty cool. I think one day we'll come out. Me and my friend argue about it all the time. He doesn't even think my roommate doesn't even think people land on the moon. I'm like, dude, why would they? Like, I think that's a terrible conspiracy theory.
You believe it?
Dude, of course. I met somebody who has.
Do you think, was it Neil Armstrong? Do you think he was the first one?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. I mean, first one.
That is a
America.
What do you say, Lucas?
That's a conspiracy theory that
was all fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a huge one. Like, it's so stupid. No, they definitely did.
I feel like another one is the Earth is flat.
That one is true. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I'm gonna clip that and make it a reel.
Don't do that to me. That's funny. Yeah, no.
Dude, that was a lot to take in.
Who's that fighter? Bryce Mitchell. He thinks Earth is flat.
Maybe they just do it for popularity.
That's a good.
I don't think anybody really thinks
good point. I didn't think of that. Or maybe they're just so.
Doesn't Kyrie think?
Yeah, but not anymore. He said he got sucked into some YouTube videos and like started believing it, but I don't know how you get sucked into something so stupid.
Yeah,
bro. Imagine the Earth is actually flat. You know how crazy that'd be.
I mean, but we've been to space. Like we could look.
Yeah.
All right, let's end it right there. Thanks for talking. Thanks for listening. Peace.